Welcome to the future of connectivity. Global networks at the speed of light.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a topic that might sound a little technical, but trust me, it's woven into the fabric of our modern lives in ways you might not even realize. We're talking about Voice over Internet Protocol, or VoIP, and how it's transformed the way we communicate, especially when we look back at where we started, the world before VoIP. Think back 25 years. The idea of making a phone call over the internet was, for many, pure science fiction. We were tethered to landlines, and the concept of crystal clear voice communication traveling through digital pathways was revolutionary. It was a glimpse into a future where distance and traditional phone lines wouldn't be barriers. Now fast forward to today. The technology that was once cutting edge is now the invisible backbone of so much of our daily interactions. How VoIP actually works, when you think about how VoIP works, is truly remarkable. Instead of relying on dedicated phone lines, your voice is broken down into digital packets, sent across the internet, and then reassembled at the other end. It's a seamless process that has made international calls affordable, enabled remote workforces, and fundamentally changed how businesses operate. Let's break that process down visually. When you speak into your phone or headset, your voice becomes an analog sound wave. That wave is captured by your device and converted into a digital signal, thousands of small data packets. Each packet gets its own address label, like an envelope in the mail, and travels independently across the internet. On the other side, the receiving device reassembles them in the correct order using something called RTP, the Real-Time Transport Protocol. The result? Seamless, near-instant voice delivery. It's engineering elegance in action. The milestone that made it possible. VoIP didn't just appear overnight. In 1995, a company called VocalTec released the first consumer VoIP software. Then broadband arrived. Goodbye dial-up, hello speed, and that changed everything. By 2003, Skype hit the scene and made free internet calling mainstream. A few years later, enterprise-grade systems like Asterisk and Cisco Unified Communications brought VoIP into the business world. Each milestone pushed quality higher and costs lower, exactly the recipe that made VoIP unstoppable. The challenge is behind the magic, but it wasn't all smooth sailing. Early VoIP suffered from jitter, latency, and dropped calls. Firewalls blocked ports, routers mangled packets, and internet speeds just weren't there yet. Security was another hurdle. Open SIP ports became hacker playgrounds. Over time, encryption standards like SRTP and TLS solved much of that. Today's VoIP isn't just convenient, it's secure, encrypted, and enterprise grade. How VoIP changed the way we work? Consider the evolution of call centers. 25 years ago, they were bustling physical spaces with rows of agents tied to their desks. Today, thanks to VoIP, agents can work from virtually anywhere, connecting with customers around the world as easily as if they were in the same room. This flexibility and efficiency are direct descendants of that early VoIP innovation. It's what made remote work and global collaboration possible long before video calls became the norm. The cores had never changed. What's truly fascinating is how much of that original VoIP concept remains relevant. The core principles, packet switching, and digital voice transmission are still the foundation. But the advancements? They're astounding. We've moved from basic voice calls to HD audio, video conferencing, instant messaging, and full integration with business tools like CRMs and AI chat systems. All of this is still powered by that same backbone technology minus VoIP. AI meets VoIP. And then there's the incredible impact of artificial intelligence. AI is now leveraging VoIP in ways we could only dream of years ago. Think about intelligent chatbots that can handle customer inquiries, AI-powered call routing that connects you to the right person faster, and real-time sentiment analysis that helps improve customer service. But that's just the beginning. AI is revolutionizing VoIP in ways we couldn't imagine even 5 years ago. Real-time language translation during calls, background noise cancellation powered by machine learning, or virtual receptionists that recognize emotion. These aren't sci-fi anymore. Platforms now analyze tone to predict frustration and escalate calls before a human even notices. And as large language models evolve, we'll see entire support interactions handled conversationally in natural, human-sounding voices. It's VoIP meets AI, and the results are astonishing. Beyond voice, the next evolution. So what's next beyond VoIP? We're already seeing the rise of what some call VON, voice over networks, that aren't just the internet, but integrated data ecosystems. 5G and edge computing will push latency to near zero, enabling holographic meetings, real-time AR collaboration, and voice-activated IoT everywhere. In a few years, the concept of a phone number might disappear, replaced by digital identities that follow you across every device and platform. The voice revolution isn't ending, it's evolving once again. The bigger picture. Looking back at the early days of VoIP, it was a bold step into the future of communication. Today, it's not just a technology, it's an enabler of connection, a driver of efficiency, and a platform for innovation. It's a reminder that the simplest ideas, like turning your voice into data, can reshape the entire world. So, next time you make a call, just think. Your voice is traveling the world as pure data, bouncing between servers and reassembling almost instantly, and you don't even notice. And that's the beauty of VoIP. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the evolution of VoIP. It's a story of incredible progress, and I hope it's given you a new appreciation for the technology that keeps us all connected. If you found this interesting, please consider subscribing or following for more explorations into the tech that shapes our world.